right, so I'm gonna wait for everyone to start coming in.
Are we live, Nate?
We are live.
We're live.
I'm just waiting. Let's see if anyone shows up. Where's my phone? Baby, can you hand me my phone? I see one person is in here. Let's see my phone. Maybe I can put it on Instagram that I'm going live.
What's special about today, Nate?
Today is Monday.
It's July 14th, which is French Bastille Day, which is the day before.
Oh. Hello, everyone. How you doing, soul sister? How you doing? I just got in from work, so I decided to come on and do a live and maybe stay on for about an hour and then get off. I said that I was going to start doing lives, and hopefully I'll get used to it. I'm not as nervous as I was the first two times. Um, Bless us. Thank you, soul sister. So I wanted to come on and let you guys know how my day went today, and I want to know how your day went. So how you doing, Dustin? And I wanted to see if maybe this is going to help me get out on the algorithm. And we're gonna see. So how you doing, Dustin? Thank you guys for joining me today. I just wanted to have a cocktail. This is, I don't know if you guys ever heard of XXL. It's wine, 16%. 16%. So what I do is I pour half wine and half orange juice. Chef kiss. Well, Dustin, I am 53. I just turned 53 on June the 22nd. June the 22nd. And my work day was okay. I work in the medical field. I can't say exactly what I do, but I love what I do. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Being in the work field has helped me in many different ways. It helped me take care of my mother. It helped me take care of my father. And my mother had cancer. So I feel good. I mean, when you're a family member taking care of a loved one, and you know you did everything you can, then in your heart you are fulfilled. And so I miss my mom. I really do. Matter of fact, I always wish she would come in my dreams and and just speak with me and let me know that she's okay and that I did the right thing and I made the right choices for her. Where am I from? I'm from Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. I don't know if you guys hear the my accent, and I might say y'all. Um, and we love our rodeo down here. Oh, Dustin, you from New Orleans? How long have you lived in New Orleans? I would love to go to New Orleans. My son, my youngest son, he's stationed in New Orleans, and I never went to go visit him. So I wish I would have. I wish I would have. Oh wow, you've been there 20 years. So what do you like about New Orleans? Tell me that. Because I would love to travel One day I will do so. I mean, I travel here and there, but it's not a lot. But I would love to travel. Now, you say the people. I know there's a few of my patients. They're from New Orleans, and I love the slang. Um, what is the slang that they normally? It's one of my patients. She'll say, "Hey, baby. Hey, baby." I loved it. It's a great place. So let me ask you this. I would love to come down during Mardi Gras. I would love to go to New Orleans during Mardi Gras. I think that would be fun. Fun. I've never been. I would love to have my beads. I don't know about, you know, you know, showing the bust area, but I would love to just to enjoy to go to New Orleans just to see what it's like. Just to see what it's like. So with you living there all your life, would you ever go anywhere else, Dustin? Because I would like to go to Jamaica. I would like to go to Hawaii. Um, and I would love to go to Colorado, although I would not ski. I would not ski. And the reason I would not ski, I would probably break a few limbs or whatever. Um, but it's the cost of living. What is the cost of living, Dustin? Dustin. So, sister, are you still there? How was your day today? Because I would like to go, I would like to ski, but I am so afraid. First of all, I don't like the cold. To tell you the truth, I do not like the cold. To tell you the truth, I'm at work. I'm at work all day and I wear a jacket. I wear a jacket all day. Matter of fact, I had a patient the other day who told me, Shaniqua, it's time to get rid of that jacket. And not on top of that, I have a heating pad on the back of my chair that I put on six with the jacket. So that's how cold I am. So it's reasonable, the cost of living in New Orleans. So let me ask you this. Do you feel like, Dustin, that you would ever live anywhere else? Do you feel like that there would be anywhere else that you will live? Because you've been there 20 years. It's hard to leave somewhere where you've been there for a long time. Because I'm supposed to, in a few years, go to Virginia. And I'm kind of scared, you know? I'm kind of scared. And the reason why I am scared is because I never been there. And I noticed that where I'm going to be living is in the country and it takes a time to get to wherever you need to go. And I'm talking like 30 minutes. So it's like it's good to move somewhere different. It's somewhere to move somewhere different. But I guess you have that fear. And I think that's my biggest fear is what it would be like, you know, would it, I'm pretty sure it would be different than Texas because I mean, we're in the city and where I would be living at is in the country. So I think that would be different. But Dustin, so let me ask, so since it's reasonable, the cost of living, do you feel like that you will live anywhere else? That's the question. Do you think? Now I see four people in here. So come along. Come talk with me. I have set myself up where now I'm like feeling comfortable and I'm smooth with it. So come talk with me. So I and the lighting is much better than it was. Baby, turn it off.
Oh, you don't need
It doesn't look good.
Oh.
So the lighting, my husband just turned the light on to see if it would help, but it didn't help. So Dustin, do you feel like that going anywhere else, like Dallas, Texas? Would you think that one day you may come to Dallas, Texas, or Houston, or Austin? Um, it's kind of hard sometimes to even think that, hey, I might be moving to Virginia. Now, I have grandkids here, and then that would be my heartbreak, is being here and being in somewhere else and not to be able to see my grandkids. So I want you guys to pull up a chair. In a minute, I might be laughing, might fall off this chair. No, not with wine and orange juice. It's not that bad. So, sister, are you still there? So I wanted to inform you guys that I just started my lock journey, as you guys can see. And I know in the lock journey, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, where I did the twist. And I don't know about that. When I did it, I thought, oh my God, I did a good job. I was, happy about it. And then when I actually did it, I was like, no, it's not for me. Because within a few days, it just looked like it was after 6 weeks. So what I did is I interlocked it. So if there's anybody in here who's been on a lock journey, we could talk about that, because I'm telling you, it is a road. It is a journey. I didn't know how I was going to like it in the beginning. I didn't know how I was going to like it. But it's easy. I get up in the morning. I use some rose water, spritz it, and I'm good to go. Good to go. So I wanted to tell you guys that I wanted to stay on today for about 30 minutes. And so we can have something to talk about. If there's anyone who want to ask me some questions, I'm like, where is everybody? Where is everybody? Now that I got the setup, and now I'm feeling good and mellow and excited. I wanted to let you guys know that I may start doing this on Saturdays. I might do it on Fridays and maybe Saturdays. I wanted to start doing lives. Maybe my channel will get out there and people will start to know who I am. Who is Neeks Techniques? That's the question. Who is Neeks Techniques? Well, I'm a fashion creator. I also do videos on locks. I've been with Shein for 4 years. I try to show fashion hauls, bathing suit hauls, lingerie hauls, wigs. I try to do it all. I try to not put myself in a box, because once you put yourself in a box, then you're not creative. So I try to do many different things. I know some of my male subscribers want me to do some shorts, and I don't mind doing that. And there was one of my YouTubers, his name was Joshua. He wanted me to do swimsuits. He sent me a video, and I was okay with that. I was okay with that. He sent me a video and he was like, um, here she is and this is what she does. Well, the only thing about that is I noticed that she didn't have um, ads. So with that said, when you don't have ads on your videos, then that means you're not getting paid for it. And I want to get, let's say not have to, but I want to get paid for these videos. So that way I can put the money in and then I can buy hauls. And then you can get different types of hauls. So, sometimes, when I get the threshold, sometimes you get 100, sometimes you get 200. And if you don't make that 100, then that means you won't get anything at all. So this is one of the reasons why I started to live. I can thank Cece for this. Is because I want to start making a little bit more so I can buy hauls. You know what I mean? Um, I love, modeling the items. You guys let me know in the down in the questions. I mean, in the what is it down in the comments? Lord have mercy, you guys. I just got off of work. I'm tired. I'm trying to think. So you let me know down in the question. What would you like to see?
Modeling when you were young.
John, yeah, hers took off. Yes, of course hers is gonna take off. But if she's not in the program, here you are. I knew you was here somewhere. So to answer to your question, Don, so you send me the video. Am I correct? You are the one that sent me the video, right? Let me know if you're the one that actually sent me the video, and then I can respond back to you. Okay. Well, so the video that was sent to me, I didn't see ads on there. Oh, you're not. Okay.
Oh, Don's got good taste.
Okay. So John, hers took off. Yes. There's a lot of YouTubers that has taken off. But and I don't mind, like I told you before, I don't mind doing thongs. I don't mind that, but YouTube will not let me do it. Now I can do lingeries, but I just have to make sure that I do it
Tasteful.
tastefully. So if I do it tastefully, yes, you are correct. Yes. So I don't know where all my male subscribers are. I don't know. That's one and another reasons why I did this live is because I thought that they would want to see me in person. Although it's not in person, but it's in live. I'm actually talking to you and I'm able to answer the questions. So you are correct, John. And so, everybody is different. Everybody is looking for something different. I did it mainly because I thought it would be good for my male subscribers and also the females. So I don't want to leave the females out and think, oh my gosh, she only did this for her male subscribers. No, I'm doing it overall. And but I would love for you guys to tell me what you would like to see. I can do videos if you guys would like for me, whatever you would like for me to do, is just as long as it's reasonable. If it's reasonable, I can do it. Um, so one of the questions I would like to ask, do you guys like the modeling part aspect of it? I enjoy that. I love the music. I think that brings out my personality more than anything. You know what I mean? I love clowning around. I love doing things different. I love to come up with creativity for you guys. And hopefully, you guys would love the creativity that I put out. Um, and I love coming with ideas. I know my husband's like, you coming up with, where did you get this from? I'm like, sometimes I just come up with stuff out of the blue. So if you would like to see something different, let me know. And you know, I have to start from the bottom. Like I said, you got body con dresses on here. Yes, I do. I do. I do, John. Um, but I have a lot of things. Hey, Card Hound. Um, I do. I love doing body con dresses, but I have to keep in perspective that not everybody love wearing bodycon dresses. There's a lot of plus size women that don't wear like to wear bodycon dresses, and I understand that. You have to think about the thighs. You have to think about the tummy area. You have to think about some women don't like to show their legs. Some women don't like to show their knees, and I understand that. That's why sometimes I try to bring different type of clothing for everyone. Even when I'm doing my swimsuits. Now, when I'm doing my swimsuits, I like to do swimsuits that caters to plus size women. And what I mean by that, I love a high cut bathing suit. I think it elongates the legs. I say that on every single video. It elongates the legs. And then you have some women who don't like to wear high cut bathing suits, or like to wear two pieces, or the shorts and the top, and that's okay. I want every woman to feel comfortable in their skin. That is the most important thing to me, is when I show something you're like, okay, I like that, because I want to show every single woman, whether you plus size, regular size, you may be up and down, and you might say to yourself, I like dresses that are flare out. I've done that. I try to cater to every type of woman. And that's why I love doing what I'm doing. I love to do panties and bras. And one of the reasons why I love that is that there's a lot of panties and bras that you can put on for a plus size woman that caters to your body, especially it doesn't roll underneath the stomach. I love a stretchy panty, just like I love a stretchy dress. I love a stretchy bodycon dress. Sometimes I love to wear a dress that hides the knees. I love each and every type of clothing, and sometimes you can put on baggy pants and look just as sexy as putting on tight pants. Because sometimes who wants to go out to eat and you have on tight, as I call, breeches, breeches, and feel uncomfortable? You know what I mean? You want to eat, you want to have all you can eat buffet and eat everything you can. That's my motto. Sometimes I want to sit there and let my stomach get as big as it wants to, and no one would ever know that I went to all you can eat buffet. It's perfect. Perfect. So I love, I love to show plus size women, regular women, short women, every type of clothing. And hopefully every type of woman will get something out of my videos. A piece, just a piece of something. I love, putting everything together, looking sophisticated, have that style where I love a boho style. I love to show those type of items, putting it together, the bag, if there's a hat, you know, having your back out. You don't have to have your flanks out. You don't have to. There are dresses that I have worn that you just have a piece of back out, just a piece, and you still look sexy. Um, that's what my channel is about. Locks, wigs. I try to do everything. Who you like to watch on YouTube for fashion? Well, I like Oh So Me. I love watching CC Fashion. It's my passion. I love watching Miss Cara. I think it's an MZ. I could be wrong. Miss Cara. Oh my God, I can go on and on. I love to watch uh what's her name? It's Sunflower is it's last name Sunflower. I love her. Um Lace and Leopard, Miss Jamima, um um Candace Denise. I can go on and on and on. I love all these women. And sometimes I go to channels, look at it, see what they have, and I comment on their channel. Um, I want every type of woman to know who I am. Um, and I think the more I do lives, the better I will get. Um, I'll have this flow. I would have more women. Right now, I have more men than women, which is fine. But I want both. I want to cater to both. And I feel like I can do that. Um, I can do that. I love the comments. When I have men comment in my comments, they're very sweet. They're very polite. I might get one here and there you know, out of this world may say something that I don't agree with. But for the most part, I have sweet and kind men that comes on and comment and give me the utmost respect, and I really do appreciate that. Um, so hopefully, one day I will get them to come on this live and we can just have a conversate and they can tell me what they would want me to view on my channel. Um, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I get comment on my smile, and I do appreciate that. Today, I was like, you know what? Like I say, I just got off of work, and I just wanted to come on and and do a live today. So, John, I would like to know, who do you like to watch? And Cardhound, who do you like to watch? Tell me who you guys would like to watch. It can't be all about me, and I'm just rambling. I feel comfortable. Um, I really do. But, a lot of people ask me, um, so the percentage that I have on YouTube, far as the male subscribers, is let me see if I can get that guys. Get 97%. And the women, I don't, and the women is, what is it?
3%.
Oh,
It's 97 and you have 3 left.
oh, 33%. I didn't know the percentage. And that's okay. It's going up as far as the women is concerned. John, so who do you like to watch? I would like to know. Um, there's so many influencers that I like to watch. I mean, I can go on and on and on. Um, and I love looking fashion hauls. I love swimsuits. I love swimsuits. Um, and I love doing them. But I noticed that I can't do it year round. I can't do it year round. So, so with that said, um, I try to do it only in the summertime, and maybe I'll just try to do it um, all during the year, and that may help my channel as well. So So, like I said, I wanted to come on here for 30 minutes, and it's almost 30 minutes, so that way I can go and um, and take a shower and relax. So I just wanted to come on. I may come on for 30 minutes until you guys get used to seeing me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.